My dear people of Ekiti State, we have come to the end of another year and the beginning of a new one. This year, 2015, by the grace of God, will be a glorious and rewarding year for all. I therefore wish you and your families a happy, fulfilled, and prosperous new year. Let me express the deep gratitude of the government and people of the state to the Almighty God for His faithfulness and for His will so far accomplished in our great state. As we commence this great year, I reflect on the events leading to my victory in the June 21, 2014 election, when the mandate of heaven fell on me to govern this state for the second time. I must say without mincing words that God used you tremendously to change history of our dear state and the country at large. Through your resolute determination, I became the first man to rule in Ekiti State twice, and the first politician in the history of Nigeria to defeat an incumbent governor twice. I salute your courage and solemnly promise that I will work with all my strength and by the grace of God to better your lots and give your children the best of education, job, and other good things of life. Let me reiterate that the challenges confronting this administration are enormous, most especially the perilous position of our state finances. We are not rattled by them, as we have the capacity and determination to surmount them all. We shall do it through the help of God and the cooperation of our people. Like I tell God every morning, if it is because of me alone, the economy of the world must improve to favor our dear state. Essentially, this administration, being welfarist in concept, is a government of restoration. It will continue with its people-oriented programs and policies aimed at improving the well-being of the people. The vision, beginning from this year, is to replace poverty and want with plenty and prosperity. I am committed to the new lexicon that has found its way into the political terrain: stomach infrastructure. Stomach infrastructure is about welfare of our people, and that takes priority in the cardinal program of my government. I must commend our people for their beautiful sense of pride and love for this state. From all indications, I make bold to state that definite and sustainable foundations for the political and socio-economic upliftment of our dear state will be laid this year. This period, therefore, calls for understanding, concerted efforts, and patriotism, as our unity lies in our strength. Nevertheless, we have been vigorously pursuing our electoral promises and meeting them with performance based on meager available resources, while we have been partnering with spirited patriots and private organizations to ensure that some projects are ongoing while others in the pipeline will be brought to the fore with time. It is worthy of note that this new year marks a period when we are in the process of revalidating the electoral mandate of our leaders, who have done well, and electing others who are worthy of public trust. I therefore implore you, my brothers and sisters, not to allow political electioneering to follow the path of rancor nor lead you to the cesspool of acrimony. We need peace to enjoy the dividends of democracy in our dear state. As an administration, we are resolutely committed to changing the fortunes of our people and set the state on the path of growth and greatness. Accordingly, the policies of this administration will create wealth for our people and increase the fortunes of the government